That was badass. Now we get out of Warlock.
You wanna pop a squat, golden boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
Sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
Whose room is he going into?
Did he take my room?
Not so much as a yip from the mic. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
He has assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. It took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
We have already fought the man.
Hold on, you don't remember?
I remember sparring against the Celestial Madonna in a small village. In the cold darkness of the promise devouring my soul. Until you found me.
Glad you're back on our side, Drax. I got a feeling we'll need to go full destroyer on this one.
I shall be ready, Peter Quill. I have witnessed the threat posed by Magus firsthand. No one should suffer from its malignant lies. I owe all of you a great debt of gratitude. It'd be my honor to fight beside you with all my might.
That's a lot of might. Groot agrees with you, Muscles.
Sounds like we've got ourselves a nice church butt-kicking party.
I only hope our guest agrees to join this buttock-striking celebration.
Moore, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
That house looks so
Mantis will
comfy.
tell you that people matter more than
It's
the
like-
planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Mickey.
It's like hundreds of tiny little
Confidence in the Celestial
pillows.
Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can
Aw.
trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little. Hey, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster extension. Can't wait to put it together.
Well, now that the gang's back together and we've got a minute to breathe, I think you deserve an official thank you for what you did on Lamentus.
Quill,
I know you don't like that kind of sappy stuff, but I really mean it. Knowing about the crap those scientists did to you, not only does it make my blood boil, it puts everything into perspective.
come on. It was just a puddle.
I don't know if I could have gotten over something like that.
You saved their lives, man. You deserve a bit of praise.
You rode and saved your lives, and scientists were involved. I have many questions.
We'll save them for the next time we all get a drink together, buddy. Yeah, I heard you.
Alright. What are we gonna upgrade?
One fine tech upgrade, hot and fresh.
Boom, everything's fully
One
upgraded.
shiny upgrade, nice and crafty.
All done.
I doubt even you could break that.
Oh, nice. So, let's
Did
just
you
keep it.
just...
You have closed the refrigerator door.
Yeah, I do that sometimes.
I thought I was the only one who ever bothered.
I thought I was the only one.
I observed the tree closing at once.
Keep Nano Machine from wandering. Talk to Groot.
Did you reach? It may be up to us to stop the church in Knowhere. You ready?
He's worried about the mutt. Says it would be easier with his help.
I didn't think Cosmo would let the church take over its station. But if they got the Cortex, then...
He is but one canine against the army of the converted.
Yep.
I take it Groot didn't reach Cosmo?
No dice.
The tree is persistent. He will keep trying.
He was the most convinced we could bring you back, you know. I don't know if it's optimism or stubbornness, but it works for him.
Hey, Warlock. Open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay. What's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
Yes. Absolutely.
Wise words. Sure and measured. But beheld by my bemused misgivings, your demeanor differs distinctly in direction from my more willful ways.
I wonder how he's gonna be in the
We can
movie
meet in the
coming
middle,
out.
then.
Yes. An oath.
I'm intrigued.
Will you own an oath to operate with greater aggression? To give gravitas to gravid seasons of your soul?
Dazzler's
and
a
struggle not to
superhero.
stand on destiny's icy
Isn't she an
floors?
X-Men?
Sure, man. Whatever it takes.
Then assert it.
I swear I'll be a good leader. That I'll be decisive and that I won't let Mantis do whatever she wants.
I stand partially reassured.
What about you, Mr. Fancy Words? How do I know you won't see Raker and have a change of heart?
Why would I weasel away?
Didn't you used to be best buds with him?
We were common company for a fleeting fallow, through which I witnessed the incommensurable extent of his sadness. He mourns his lost son.
Super smart dude,
That's
huh?
why he's doing all of this. The church, the matriarch, because he wants to get his kid back. But that can't happen, right? Megas can't.
No. Cannot.
So, we can count on you? When you reunite with Raker, that man's gotta go down.
Indubitably.
So, my sister, when she was a teenager in the 80s in New York,
Warlock. He's something.
Not sure
her
we can
favorite
trust a
comic
guy who
books
looked
that
at the
she
grand
read
unicorn
was
himself
Dazzler
and
and
thought,
Swamp
"The
Thing.
lad looks
And I
like
used
a
to read them
reliable
too.
rascal."
He simply knows that the true evil is Magus. Raker
So-
is but an impressionable fanatic.
It is pretty cool.
A fanatic with a lot of firepower.
My shoulders are sore.
Yeah, Mantis is heavier than she looks.
How is she connected with my soreness?
She rode your back all the way down the caves to Goldie's place.
Really?
So, how is he?
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over again.
Ain't that the Hume girl you tried to impress with your yo-yo skills?
Yeah, and it went about as well as talking to Mr. Cape.
What's a yo-yo?
Oh, hey buddy. You like this? You like the view? Look at you. We're in chapter 12. Couple more chapters left.
You mentioned the Madonna riding my shoulders through the caves.
Oh.
Yep.
There was more than one cave then.
You really don't remember anything at all?
I have a vague recollection of dampness.
Yep. That would be the caves.
You can hear it in his voice. That's good acting. Like good voice acting. They can convey emotion like that. It's so well done.
Please, recount your adventures in the caves of Lamentis. I should be informed of what I cannot recall.
Well, we found you in the village and Mantis knocked you out. Then we went down the caves until we found the cocoon.
Whoa there, you missed all the best parts. Like when Groot slapped the ancient tree god.
I am Groot.
Yeah, it was in the way.
A tree for a god. Impressive.
Would a wanton hand supply sustenance to this chamber?
He's asking for room service now?
Come get your own. We've got a full fridge.
Well, not exactly.
What happened after you entered the caves?
It was all moist and gross inside.
I am Groot.
Only you would find that amazing.
The cave network was huge. We had to go down several clicks.
With the girl on my shoulders.
Yes. Kinda glad Loop-the-Loop stayed on Lamentus. My ears were ringing from all her nonsense.
I prefer Mantis's nonsense to Warlock's.
The Golden Man is perfectly intelligible.
Sure, his words make sense. I'm just having trouble with all the pathos.
Yeah, like, what's with the dramatic wardrobe change? Who sleeps in a cocoon and owns a cape?
Capes are nice. I actually dig the cape.
Oh, and Drax, there was the part where you attacked us and straight up jumped into a ravine.
I jumped into a ravine.
You jumped at me, but I dodged.
How could I survive the fall?
Starpants did another one of his magic gun tricks and yoinked you out of there.
Oh, right! Peter's guns had another hidden setting.
Another? Oh, what an adventure. After Peter Quill pulled me out of the ravine, that is when you found the Golden Man?
Nah, then we had to fight past a bunch of gas copies of ourselves.
Like Magus, the ethereal reflection of our guest.
Not really. Our mirror copies were more like cheap knockoffs. Nowhere near Galaxy Envy.
Great. Now I remembered we'll have to fight the real deal in the near future.
Hopefully Goldilocks can do most of the smacking.
I hope Peter Quill has convinced our guest to fight alongside us.
Judging from the tone of voice, he was more annoyed than convinced.
Which one? Quill or Golden Boy? They both sounded annoyed.
Annoyed or not, we have to work with him. We need someone strong enough to keep Raker in check if we want any chance to get to Nikki.
Alright. We're close. It is now the 15th. This game will be removed from Game Pass on the 16th, so let's get out of here. Let's keep going. Time is it, 1:30? Alright, let's go save Nikki. Let's do it. Do it. Sounds too, man. Holy shit.
I guess that explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo.
They connected Knowhere to it.
If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. We thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the
Snaggletooth. What is that thing? Jesus.
All them bars. And betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
Oh, soon it will be worse.
Do we win the
Raker
lotto?
rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold.
What the flark?
Oh
Great!
shit.
Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
This is where the final battle will take place. Who will know? For the Guardian. The Gardeners of the Galaxy.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Chewie, he's waving. Hi, Chewie.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. So, final showdown against Raker. This time, you'll get him for good.
I intend to. We're not leaving here without Nikki. Just so you know, I'll do everything I can to save your girl. I know it's important to you.
Words of wisdom.
As we were leaving Lamentus, Peter Quill compared the matriarch's predicament to that of a head vampire.
Wants you to know he'll do all he can to save your kid.
You know what? I think I kind of understood that.
Same here. Can't wait to whoop some robe flarkers. Your kid sure got herself in a deep, Quill.
Her mom died, man. If Warlock's telling the truth, that thing inside her is using Corell's death to manipulate her.
I get it. Ain't gonna be easy getting her out of there, but I'll die trying. Gotta make the flarkers pay for what they did to Knowhere. And Contraxian. And all the killing and converting.
Hey, look at him rocking out. Look at him. Look at the llama. He's just rocking
what
out.
happens if we find Goldie, but he's all beat up?
Drax,
I am. My blades are as sharp as the rodent's tongue.
was that a metaphor?
It is a simile.
Just
Nice.
wanted to make sure you didn't have any lingering effects from the promise.
I know the evil it conceals. Magus and the church must be stopped.
Alright. Let's do it.
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Holy shit. Right off the bat. A fight.
Peter,
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers.
Yes.
We come to witness the fulfillment,
The what now?
the realization of the matriarch's promise, the beginning of a new world, one without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
what? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack! Rejoice, or you shall be returned!
Chop it down!
Oh, nice. Nice.
Making short work of these cultist freaks! Drax, toss it!
Nice.
Cultist, wow! Go for them, beat them! Drax, destroy!
Last time someone got stabbed!
Put down another
Having
food up,
fun
Rocky!
preying on
Get that fucking food. Look at that shit. Fuck.
Wacko's better prey than your world comes without death and pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
We're gonna get up
Have
there.
been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki.
Drax, little help?
I will free it from its position. Assuming we find the girl, how do we sever her connection with Magus?
We don't. If Cocoon Boy ain't around to suck it up afterward.
We'll just have to reason with her.
What? Who's it? Who's the outfit? Whoa, that looks cool. Oh, that looks fucking badass.
Yeah. The rift's the end of the known universe, bud. Don't see how it figures into anything.
I don't know why I'm still collecting
Peter. I
shit.
don't like the sound of that fulfillment thing. Scott! Cosmo's tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were Knowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used the backup telepath.
Just because the tower shut down doesn't mean Cosmo is too. Last time we were here, he knocked out me, Gamora, and Drax, and Lady Hellbender's bounty hunters, like it was nothing. You just gotta have faith he's okay.
Really, Peter?
Does appear to be an excess of it stored here.
Well, we've already unlocked everything, but I'm looking for suits. Oh man, the marketplace. Boy, maybe we could turn in our
Dreading what we're
fucking
gonna see in the marketplace.
lotto.
Same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Clark! Over there!
So many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone.
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
You got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the continuum cortex.
To siphon fate from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
We're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
What else?
When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures.
Oh, what?
They are the keepers of Catathian lore. This will be an epic tale.
Everyone quiet. We got company.
Fucking go, Rocket! Get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
We should be better prepared. Just always be ready to attack. Another one down. Wrap them up, bud.
Nice. Oh,
Flip another religio nut!
Way to take him to church, man.
More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead, especially after we saved Nikki.
I had a contact here. Rotations ago.
You did? Was it Blurf? No. Shoot up on Hoots, maybe? Oh,
Smothered outfit. Who's it? Smothered outfit? What is this? He's got a smart gun for like aliens.
I'm surprised the church was able to seize the cortex. It seemed pretty secure last time.
wasn't half as secure as the dog thought.
Over here. Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlo's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point.
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right?
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlo's. Look at her. This is personal, Quilt.
Don't leave me hang. I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Which part? He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
About how Nikki and that Magus thing might be too intertwined to save her.
Is that what he said? It's easier to understand Bug Lady.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
Secret.
Okay. Gotta make a passage here.
Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely. We're all charlatans.
Most of them were pickpockets and fences. Pretty useful people to know. Gonna move this thing or what?
It's not letting me. It's not letting me. It's not giving me the Y. The Y button's not there.
Surprised the church was able to seize the cortex. It seemed pretty secure last time.
Wasn't half as secure as the dog.
That's what I had to do. Nice.
There's been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Warlock.
pay
Might be
attention to
splattered
that.
somewhere across the lower city. Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
Warlock's stronger than any of us, and he's got a pretty good reason to hate Raker.
Dubai has ripped my soul in two, Story.
Just saying, if anybody stands a chance going toe-to-toe with Raker, it's him. And we're gonna need the Grand Unifier out of the way if we want to stop this ritual.
The meat into the meat grinder to keep it busy.
Not what I...
No, I'm on board now, Quill.
Twitchy. Oh, I'm collecting these still. I wonder if we can get into the collector's thing. There's just one way much gold.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff
The
from
full
cables.
Flarkin? Yeah.
Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
This is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Yeah, the Cortex could handle that on its own.
Maybe Raker's trying to reanimate the Celestial Head. Bring it back to life?
Perhaps he wishes to turn it into a ship.
Bah, this thing's deader than dead. It ain't coming back and it ain't jumping through no hyperspace.
You say Celestials are powered by hyperspace. Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic if you think about it.
Let's do it.
Our level of
Shiny.
cooperation is invigorating. We've
pretty
become a
shiny.
formidable team.
Sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family?
It looks like the Phantom is the suit. Skin, whatever. Add to the collection.
That garbage.
She's not garbage.
No way.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati!
Blow it up. Come on. Oh, it's just purple.
The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be stopped!
Yes, it will be.
That's it! We finally snapped! Gamora! Wait for us! Blow 'em up! Gamora! What's going on? You have to protect her! No! It ain't my fault he's acting like this! What the fuck, Gamora?
Something has snapped in the assassin!
Punch it, Drax!
Must be a doll thing. I don't know.
More arriving!
Want to see some fireworks?
Rocket! Go do your thing, Drax! You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora!
Church floater keeps pulling from his bag of tricks!
Let's pop that fool so he stops handing out treats!
Face us!
I was just trying to wake him up!
Some damn weirdos deserve it!
What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
Rocket! Fireworks! Show him some muscle!
No mercy!
Drax, pause it!
Get that guy out of there.
Must be a doll thing, I don't know.
Asshole machine.
Yeah, you killed him! The weirdo deserved it!
Boom, 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 boom.
Gamora! What's going on? Move it at him, big guy!
Magic or something!
Ooh, shit. Damn. I like how it says punching frenetically.
You? Good?
Never better.
Yep.
Damn.
Definitely not good. Gamora, wait! Hold on a sec!
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church?
It's
Damn.
not just...
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
Damn.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his retaken hand.
Whoa.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful,
I like how her
vengeful
voice gets
monster
raspy.
thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So
Wow.
I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends?
I like how the eye waters up. You can see the glistening.
Of course we can.
Holy crap. So well animated.
How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on. All things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
Yeah.
Time for the mushroom, Drax! Throw that, Drax!
So we can forget what I just said, right?
I am glad you confided in us, Laura.
You're up, big guy!
Ouch! That's gotta hurt!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
It is as venerable as it is large. We must break it. This combat is sure to draw.
Just hope Warlock's causing a distraction somewhere.
Guys, huddle up!
I didn't mean to do that.
We're completely exposed out there, Peter. It's not safe.
Exposed? This is fighting stark naked in daylight with our insides hanging out. We gotta find a way to even the playing field, Quill.
Being exposed doesn't scare me. And you want to know why? Because out there on that field, we're stronger than them. So, if you do what I say, we'll make the best plays. And we'll bring down our foes in style. Who's with me?
Feel my wrath.
Bring it on!
Feel him?
Raker doesn't know what he's in for!
He's in for a world of suffering!
Been too long since I blew
What's up?
something up.
Oh, you, Drax! Cut him down, Groot!
This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention.
They have this many goons.
And cars.
Who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here? We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmo's tower.
Boom. Everybody's good. We just need Groot's
What's the quickest
special
way?
ability.
That seems long enough for a bridge.
Unless it crumbles when it falls.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
Do it.
So, Gamora... how am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done?
Really? A faith force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
Boom.
See that kid in the ritual thing?
That's it, Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
Ooh.
We should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready.
All right, dead ahead. Let's book it.
That was...
What is it?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
What arm, Joe?
The matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. Then you shall not stop her.
Yes, I
She
shall.
hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light, and I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Hell yeah. Get him, Warlock. Fuck him up.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops. Shut him in the ass. Oh, fuck. Why do rockets do that?